15. So you can use your dumbbells, your kettlebells. Oh, right, we're live. This is good. Okay. So girls, power 15. Yeah, normally power half, depending on how many attendees we've got. Whatever equipment you would like to use today, your dumbbells, your power wave, your kettlebell, it doesn't matter. But let's get warmed up. I'm going to put the music on. We're just going to start doing our little run pummel through nice and gently. Now, again, if you need to keep that low and just do it like that, that's fine. I just need you to keep moving, all right? Let's just hope this. There we go. Can you hear? Yvonne can hear the music. Right, so our zips are done up. Hang on, can I just say something? There's my Yvonne. 26 days post hip operation. It's turned up for class and he's dancing. I'm not being funny, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh my god, she's up one arm up there. Don't do that, she's scary. Alright, shuffles. Yvonne obviously not shuffles. If you can do tiny lateral movement, if you're allowed to do that, you do that. Everyone else with me, we're doing our shuffles. Alright? Our zips are done up. But if anyone dares say to me, oh, I can't make class, I'm like, she's had a hip operation, a hip replacement, and she's here. Everything else is a bit null and void, isn't it, girls? Do you agree? Yeah. Keep those zippies done up, keep those shoulders relaxed. When you're ready, let's do lunges forwards. Now remember, you can either do that tiny step movement, or you can go for your deeper lunge. It depends how you're feeling. Hydration levels are essential to lubricate your joints. So you've got to make sure your hydration is up. Otherwise, your joint health, your skin, your nails, your organs, your brain are dehydrated. So keep that going. Right, keeping that zippy done up, no bearing down. Squat swings or hinge swing. If you need to hinge, look, you can hinge. If you can add the little squat, fantastic. Do whatever you need to get this in. Keep breathing. Keep swinging. Oh, I just took out the light fixture. I'm a bit worried, girls. So when I put my little snowflakes and that on there, how am I going to do my workout? I don't know. It's going to be tricky, I think. Right, shuffle, shuffle, squat, tap down. Shuffle, shuffle, squat, tap down. I'm also not sure where my Christmas tree is going because I've changed the room setup and it's where my Christmas tree goes. So this could be interesting this weekend. Keep it going. Stop, lunges back. If you can't lunge back, you've got tap back. Or you've got butt squeeze. But I'm hoping you've got lunge back. You all right? I hope you're good. I've just had an awful thought that I might be going live on my main page. I really hope that I'm not, but I've just realised I think I might be. So if I am, and anyone's watching this, and you're on my Body Blitz fitness page, you shouldn't be. So I've just suddenly realised I think I am. Oh, how awful. Oh well, hi. And jog through. Keep moving, keep your zips done up. Yeah, do you know what? I think I am. Oh well, it's too late now. Right, I want you to keep moving. Keep that zippy done up, no bearing down for your pelvic floor. Are you ready to go? So I'm going to put a timer on. This timer is 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're doing a fit in 15 or a power 15 this morning. So when you're ready, I want you to pick up your weights of your choice. I've already said it can be a kettlebell, it can be a dumbbell, it can be a power wave. It can be anything you've got. It doesn't matter. I'm going to work you through. I'm going to go straight in with move number 1, which will be a deadlift. So retract your shoulder blades back, lengthen your spine, keep your zip done up. My feet are about hip distance apart. And you're going to hinge. Off you go. I'm going to just start by watching you. So shoulder blades back. You look forward. You go down and up. I would strongly recommend those of you who are normally training me that you've got your heavier weight. So when you're doing a deadlift, you are more than capable of going slightly heavier. I am not locking out my knees, but I am going to clench my bum cheeks when I stand up. And I'm going to keep looking forward. You're going to keep going. I'm going to grab a power wave. Honestly, I should be using my kettlebells because they're heavier. But this will do for now because I'm watching you guys. Keep your zip done up, hinge. Make sure you don't lock out your knees. Do your best. I just realised, Yvonne, if I am going live on my main page, everyone now knows what a superstar you are. Mrs. Post hip operation. Right, so you've got 10 seconds to recover and have some water. I would like you to have some water. Your next move is going to be a lunge back. Now, depending on how you're feeling, if you're able, look, I'm going to do a lunge back and I'm going to just gently take that over the front bent leg. Now, if that's too much for you, you can hold your weight up in front of you and just lunge back. And if lunges you can't do them at all, you can do your butt squeeze, but make sure you're leaning forward and not arching your back. So you've got a lot of options, yeah? Lot of options. Worst case scenario, you can put your hands on the wall and do that butt squeeze. Yeah, I can live with that if you can. If you're doing the swing with me, make sure that front knee is stable. It's not rolling in or rolling out. Yeah? Fantastic. Keep going, girls. When you do take a step back, that front knee should be directly stacked over the heel. Right, 10 seconds. Have some water. Let's go. Grab some water. Yeah? Right, we're going to do curls. Now, if you've got dumbbells, you can do hammer curls. If you've got one weight, thumbs up, little finger down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice and controlled. We might go a little bit quicker on the up. We're definitely going to go slow on the down. If you can see me that my shoulders are retracted, my chest is high, my knees are bent, my tummy is zipped up. I'm squeezing into the front of my arm, and as I come down, I'm squeezing into the back of my arm. Really, really strong. We're feeling good? Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Keep it going for me. So again, if I was holding dumbbells, it would be like so. If I was holding a kettlebell, it would be like so. So there's something for all of you. Fabulous. Put it down. You've got 10 seconds. Have some water. Remember, hydration. Right, we're going to do skull crushes. I'm going to do them kneeling. If you can't kneel, sit on the edge of your sofa. We're going to do skull crushes here. Okay? I did these yesterday. My arms are killing me. Tummy's nice and tight. Down and extend. Now look, you want to keep your elbows up high, almost like they're earmuffs. Oh my gosh, in the middle of it all, my son is going to work. Goodbye, Ben. It all happens here, guys. Come to my class. You get people leaving the house. You normally get dogs running around. Yeah, there was a dog on the floor. Remember what I said, you can just sit up straight on the edge of your sofa or your chair. And if you're with me, look at my toes. They're tucked under so you keep your abdominals contracted. Look at my elbows. I don't want them sinking down. They stay high. I'm going to put the weight on the floor because I'm down here. I'm going to do plank pass side to side. If not, you can sit on your sofa and you can do a Russian twist. Those of you with me, we've either got straight legs and we pull it from side to side, or we can have our knees down if we need to. Keep your nose in front of your fingertips. Attempt to keep your chest and your hips square to the floor. When I'm pulling that weight, I'm taking it with the furthest away hand and pulling it across, yeah? Fantastic. And if you can't, you're sitting on the edge of your sofa, you're sitting up tall, you're zipped up, and you're doing a Russian twist. Nice and controlled. You can even add a reach out if you want to. You good? So if you had dodgy wrists, elbows, shoulders, yeah, normally Kate, she could be doing the seated one or she could be on her forearms. Keep going for me, looking fantastic. Right, when you're ready, get up. You've got 10 seconds, get up. We're going back in to move number 1. This time, the deadlift, because we've got power 15, we're going to do lifting one heel then the other. Off you go, show me. So look, I'm just lifting up one heel then the other. I'll show you from different angles. My zippy is done up. My shoulder blades are pulled back and I'm lengthening through my spine. Obviously, if you can't cope with that, leave both heels down. Good girls, nice. When you do deadlift, it's not about how far you can bend over, it's a hinge. Look, I stick my bottom out behind me and my chest forward. Just by lifting one heel and the other. I'm not wiggling my hips. I'm keeping my hips steady, but I've just got an extra squeeze at the back of my thigh into my bum. I am squeezing between my shoulder blades. I'm not letting my arms hang forwards. Look at the length of my spine. It's a lovely straight line. It's not like that. Good stuff. Put them down. Have a drink. Have a drink. If you can keep your legs moving, great. We're going to go back into the lunges. We're going to stay with lunging back today. Are you ready? Let's go. So if we can, we've added this twist. It's almost like I'm swinging that. But if you don't feel you've got the control, bring your weight up high. Either hold it still or add a little twist there. Yes, if you want to, you can add a little twist. Remember, you've also got the option of the butt squeezes, hands against the wall, back of the sofa, or freestand. We good? Keep going. Come on, Jane, you can do it. And Lynn, when you're swinging that, keep it a bit lower, and you'll just unless you feel a little bit unstable, then keep it higher. If you can take it lower, you're gonna really feel that challenge. I'm not sure what's worse than this, my butt, my thighs, or my abs. Stop. 10 seconds. Now this time I want to do wrists up. So depending on what weight you've got, I'm going to put my hands here. If you're holding a kettlebell, put your hands like that under your belt. Or if you've got your dumbbells, wrists up. Let's go. Come on, bend your knees, tighten your tummy. So I'm going to go fairly quick up and very slow down. Fairly quick up, very slow down. I don't want to do it too quick so I'll get slapped in the face by the straps. Are you getting your zips done up? Yeah? So whenever I'm saying zips done up, imagine fresh, tight, washed jeans. No bearing down. Good stuff. Keep those shoulder blades pulled back. Breathe. I've got my knees soft. You can probably see that. I hope you can see that. Oh! I'm now wishing that I had my proper fitness gear on because I'm sweating. All right, put them down. More water, and then we're going to go back to those skull crushers. Either kneeling with me on the floor or seated on the edge of your chair. You ready? Let's go. Go on, I'm checking you out. Keep going. If you're kneeling, flex your feet so your toes are tucked under. You'll feel your tummy more. If you're kneeling, you've got a dodgy knee, take one leg up in front. Or if you prefer to just sit on the edge of your sofa and sit tall, that's cool as well. All right? The minute we try and take our arms above our heads, especially for us girls, it's really hard, isn't it? But you can do it. Breathe. It's only 50 seconds of your life. In the big picture of things, it's not a lot. Although it does feel it right now, not going to lie. I'm really hot, by the way. Oh, I'm regretting my decision to keep this on and not put my fitness gear on. Oh, right. Come down for your plank pass or your seated Russian twist. Are you ready? Keep your weight under your tummy. Keep your nose in front of your fingers. Let's go. Pull it with the furthest arm away. Try and keep the hips and the chest square to the floor. A little bit of twisting is okay, it's fine. But look, I don't want to be like this because that won't be working anything. Keep your nose in front of your fingers. Try and keep your bum down. If you need to put your knees down, of course you can. You can just make it harder by squeezing your knees together. If you're struggling, keep your knees wide. Firmer base, slightly easier. And keep going. Can you all hear me all right today? Oh, yeah, I'm so loud. I haven't got the microphone in, and I'm just using me and the music. Can you feel your zippy area? I can really feel it. Sit back, stretch your shoulders. Right, we're on the last round. Up you get. All we've got to do is all those moves once more. That's how simple today is. Right, you've got basic deadlifts. You've got single heel raise deadlifts. Or you've got option 3, which is single leg balance deadlift. If you're doing this for me, you will need to go slow. And you try to just hinge forwards. God, this is killing my bum. But that's good. I want a peachy bum. As I do this, I go slow and controlled. And I make sure that front knee is slightly bent. Never lock it out. I'm looking forward. I'm squeezing between my shoulder blades. I'm taking this really, really controlled. This is strength. I'm not trying to do cardio. I am a little bit out of breath, which is surprising because it's intense, even though I'm not leaping. Right, well done. For your lunges this time, you've got your lunge back, but I'm going to give you an option of 3 forward and 3 back. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, stick with what I showed you before. Watch. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Got it? You do not have to. You can stay with on the spot, or you can even stay with your butt squeezes. But if you can, come forward and go back. 3 and 3. That's wonderful. Good girls. If you're really struggling, you can always go 1, stand up, 2, stand up. I just don't like it because it's not flowing. You good? Yeah? 1, 2, 3 and back. 1, 2, and 3. If anyone ever says I haven't got room to work out, rubbish. Look at me. Here I am. Little terraced house. Okay. You're on your break, have some water. We're going back with the curls. We're going to go back to hammer curls, but I'm going to add a press as well. So watch. I'm going to go curl, push, in and down. So curl, push. Now when you push, I don't want you to really arch your back. I want you to really go, wah, and then slowly down. Bicep, push, slowly down. Bicep, push, slowly down. Can you do it? Can you do it? If it's too much, stay with your curls. That's okay. Just it's the last round. Anyone else's heart rate up? Yeah, mine's up. Woo! And I forgot to put the Apple Watch on. How annoying. That's the only downside to having one of these things. When you forget to put them on, you think there's no workout. Right, you ready? Down for your triceps, and I'm going to give you another option. You can stay with your skull crushers, seated or kneeling, or you're going to come with me, 2 skulls, 2 tricep press-ups. Are you ready? So I go 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't have to. You can stay on this, seated or kneeling. But my girls that are with me, at least 2 of you, should be doing this with me. We've got our zips done up. We're breathing. We know it's nearly over. We are not going to give up. We are strong women. I'm a sweaty woman right now. Oh, come on. Oh, bring it down. Stretch it out. Look, stretch. Final move. Are you ready? Your plank pass, or what you're doing if you can't plank. You're sitting on your sofa doing your Russian twists or your stretch. Let's see it. I'm going to try and do my straight leg once. For me, that's more challenging. If you need to have your knees down, have them down. Try and look along the floor in front of you and try and keep your nose in front of your fingers. So your hands are under your shoulders. If this is too much on your wrists, sit down and do your Russian twist. But sit nice and tall. So your length of your spine, your zips are done up. Oh my God, this is amazing, right? Joanne's doing this and the cat is on the mat under her tummy. It's so cute. I wish I had something I could take a picture of it. Do you know what? I might have to, but it means the music's going off. Right. Sorry, guys, it's too cute to miss. Right, you lot just sit back, but Joanne, don't sit back. Right. Sorry, I had to stop the class to take a picture of Joanne and the cat. Everyone sit back and release out your shoulders. Yvonne, turn around, put your hands on the back of the sofa of the wall and release out your shoulders as well. Yeah? Fantastic. Can I just say something? She's stretching and the cat is still underneath her. This is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, the cat's gone. Cool. Right. when we're ready, I'm going to take you through your stretches. Now, because we're here, I'm going to go straight into my runner's lunge. Yvonne, obviously you tweak it to whatever you need to do. You guys with me, take your right leg in front, hands up high, here, relax your shoulders, relax the back foot. The runner's lunge is an amazing stretch. The idea is this back leg here is from my hip flexor down the front of my thigh. But what I'm also getting is I'm totally releasing my hips, which means I'm releasing all around my lower back as well. I've got a really good stretch. Ignore that beeper. That's just going to keep going, unfortunately, and very annoyingly, but just don't listen to that. I've got my shoulder blades pulled back and I'm breathing. I'm then going to take my hands down to the floor on the inside of my legs. You don't have to. I'm just going to get a bit more stretch. And then if you feel you can, I'm going to extend out my back leg. I'm going to push my heel away, push my hip bone down and look forward. For me, this is really nice. I'm very tight across my hips, especially if you're sitting a lot, they get really tight. So having this is lovely. I'm then going to put my back knee down, but I'm going to also rotate across this bed leg just to get a bit more stretch as well through my spine. And that feels nice. I'm then going to bring this hand down, so my hands are either side of my leg. I'm going to semi-straighten that front leg. I'm just going to let my foot naturally lift. I'm not flexing my foot up. I'm pulling my shoulder blades back. I'm sticking out my bum and my chest, and I've got an amazing stretch at the back of the thigh. Can you all feel that? This can be done seated. This can be done laying down. There's loads of ways of doing this stretch. So there's always an alternative is what I'm basically trying to say. Hold it there. Pull your shoulder blades back. Stick your bum out more. Open up the back of that thigh. Keep the zippy area done up and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Now, when you're ready, you're going to put both hands on the inside. You're going to step back and you're going to a down dog. And I'm going to look forward and I'm going to wiggle through my shoulders. I'm going to pummel through my heels so I get stretch. And then I'm going to take the other leg, my left leg, big step forward into that runner's lunge. And I'm going to bring my hands up here. You can either keep the back foot flexed or you can relax the back foot, whatever feels better for you. But if you're a bit crampy through your feet, I'd flex it. I'm really pushing my hips forward. So when I first do it, it's like, yeah, that's good. Then I push my hips and I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good. Try and keep your zippy area done up. Try and relax your shoulders. Bring your hands down if you want to. Try and get your hands either onto your knuckles or flat hands. Try and avoid tripod fingers. If you can, extend out the back leg, push the heel away, push the hip bone down and breathe, of course. Don't let your tummy hang out. And I'm going to add a bit more. So I'm going to put my knee down and I'm going to twist away and reach up, look at my hand, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to place this hand down either side of the front leg. I'm going to lean back slightly. I'm going to pull my shoulder blades back. When you're doing these stretches, can you feel that one side might be a little bit tighter than the other? Again, try not to be on tripod fingers. Try and go into the knuckles or to the flat hands. Try and shove both bum cheeks back behind you. And even if you're seated on the sofa, keep both bum cheeks on the sofa. And put your hands either side of your hips or here. Never on that front leg. Don't need to lock that out. Keep breathing. And if anyone, actually the dogs have been quite quiet this morning. Yesterday, when I listened back to the recording, I could hear them all snoring. It was really loud. You know what that is? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it behind you. Let's go back into that down dog if you can. If you feel sick or dizzy, obviously just stand up. Push back. Pummel through your heels. Look forward past your fingers. Good stuff. Then step in. Relax your head. Sway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly uncurl. Roll your shoulders back and down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Come back to me. Right, Zoom crew, we're going to unmute and talk to each other. Right, catch up crew. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. And you guys, I don't know where I've gone. There's only one person watching, so that's hopeful. I don't know if where I've gone live today, so maybe hopefully I'll find out. Hope you enjoyed that.